Well, greetings. It's the weekend, and this is your update. And we are here at the Broadmoor at the Colorado Music Educators Association conference. The exhibits haven't opened yet. This is the last day. This is Saturday, January 28th, 2023. And this is what we're doing this weekend. We're here seeing the educators and really having a good time getting out there and talking about gear. One piece of gear that we're definitely talking about is the Zoom M2. And I did a video on this one over on the Podcasting Store YouTube channel talking about its features and doing the first dive into it. The big question that I wanted to answer with this was the sound quality recording directly into the phone. And so in that video, I kind of explored that. And here's a clip from that video. I know that this is what I've been running into in the past, that if that format is not supported by every piece of technology from start to finish, it's going to revert down to a lower format. We're going to see what that sounds like into the SD card. I know that's going to be fine because I can adjust the gain on that, but I also want to hear what it's going to sound like from the recording on the phone. So here is the one on the SD card. And then here is the clip of that using the audio source that was recorded directly into the phone. And so as you could see from that video, the sound quality was actually identical going into the mic as well as into the phone. And demonstrating it here at the show, Braden built this sound isolation booth. I don't know if you can tell that there's not a whole lot of sound coming in from out of it. So this was a really cool way of showing the features of this in this kind of a setting. Then over on this week's View from the Road video, I was exploring a concept that I've talked about quite a bit, which is know your job is sales. And this was a conversation I had with a teacher and her student teacher. Check out the clip from that video where I kind of explain my thought process on this and why no matter what business you're in, your job really is sales. Is that everybody's job is sales. Let's define sales first so you can understand what I mean. Sales is the process by which you help someone get the thing that they need. You solve a specific problem, and it's like a prescription. So if someone has sticky valves in their trumpet, they need valve oil. So I'll sell them some valve oil. It's not high pressure, it's not slimy, it's not skeezy, and it's not getting someone something they don't need. How does this apply to a classroom music teacher? Because I put forth the idea that their job is sales. Well, once I phrased it that way, the teacher knew immediately what I was talking about, because I said, well, who are your customers? And she said, oh, the kids, the parents, the administrators. I said, yes, absolutely, that's exactly it. And then this week over on the Drums West YouTube channel, Peter did a really cool video about 16th note variations, about changing the accent every third beat. And he's a drummer, he can explain it better than I can, so here he is explaining that concept in that video.
So what this is we're breaking up 16th notes into groups of 3 notes. So we're accenting every third 16th note, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a. And it's going to resolve every 3 measures, okay? So I'm just going to do it. I'll go slow here. We'll just count through it. 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 E and a 1 and a 2 E and a 3 E and a 4 and a 1 E and a 2 E and a 3 and a 4 E and a 1. Back to the beginning.
So check out the rest of that video over on the Drums West YouTube channel to get a really in-depth free drum lesson. Then over on the Podcasting Store Medium page, I wrote an essay about a keyboard player I know you've heard of, but a story you might not have. It's kind of a Paul Harvey-esque rest of the story kind of mystery. If you haven't read that one yet, check it out. I think it came out pretty good. So that is your weekend update. Don't forget about the FoCo Rhythm Rally. That's coming up this Sunday, February 5th. If you haven't registered for that yet, go to drumswest.com and do so. Check out the other videos in the channel. Like, share, subscribe. We'll catch up with you next time.
If you enjoyed the weekend update, do me a favor and follow us on social media, subscribe to our YouTube channels, or visit our websites. This is Drew with Boomer Music Company and thepodcastingstore.com. Thanks for listening.